Bart's can't do anything right here on this show. Just caught eating pizza once again.
Again.
Let's enjoy the pizza.
Thank you to Mountain
Mike's.
It's tremendous. And
give us the location, Bart's.
Well, they always bring the pepperoni and jalapeno for me.
Yeah, it's great.
I love it.
I'll
That's
give the
my favorite.
location. California in Stockdale. Right on the corner there. Go see Griff and Company, Griff's son. The whole family. It's a family joint.
It's a great spot.
It's a great spot. You get the lunch buffet, too.
Lunch
I think it's like
buffet is a great
$7.95. And
It's a
you get
great
all the
deal.
pizza and breadsticks and those fries, too. All the fries.
They're good.
They're good. The potato wedges, I should say.
You might want to try the salad bar once in a while. Just saying.
Should. Ryan Holt, Kevin Bartle here on Condors Unleashed. The man to my right, Condors forward, or Ryan Little, had the OT game winner on Saturday night. And let's start right there. I mean, perfect. One of the best shots of the year, I think.
You got the Jordan going there.
I mean, the problem is, Litz,
tongues hanging out.
You didn't get to the mouthpiece in time to take it out.
Yeah, could you pick a better photo?
Make sure you talk right into the mic so
Is
that
it
people
even
can
on?
hear you. Is it on?
It's not on.
Troy turned it off. Thanks,
while
Coach.
while I was eating pizza, you're supposed to make sure our guest is
Yeah.
ready.
Well, here's Ryan Little. He's on, but yeah, I mean, I like the picture. I don't know about you,
I
but
don't know. I don't look too great there. I mean, there's another photo of Matt Thurber from that game, and he looks a little little strange as well. So I don't know who's taking these photos, but I think we can do a little bit better.
well, watch this. Now let's blow it. Hold on, we can blow this one up. I like the wider shot because watch the wider shot. You get all the fans' reactions. We have the wider shot.
There
Yeah,
it
there it
is.
is. See, look it. I mean, you sent
Now,
Bakersfield
that's a
into
great
bedlam.
shot.
Now,
That's a great
perfect
shot.
Look at his face.
Yeah, that's a little better. You
Yeah,
can't
he's-
see my face as much.
He's not happy.
But every fan behind him. But Ryan Little, our guest, and let's roll the highlight if we have it. But Saturday night, this team took it to Ontario. And you were a former member of the Ontario Reign. Must have felt good to get the OT game winner against your former club.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're obviously a good team, and anytime somebody doesn't want you, it's kind of a little motivation to put it in their face. So, like I said, obviously good to beat Ontario, and especially being a former player there, it was pretty cool.
You know, the plus minus has been a great thing for you. It seems like you take pride in defensive effort. It's one of those weird stats. Us radio guys probably love it. The players almost probably hate it.
Mm-hmm.
But take us through the defensive style of your game.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been too offensively gifted, so in order to play and continue moving up, I've had to be pretty responsible defensively. And at Wisconsin, Mike Eves was pretty hardcore on being responsible defensively, so I think that helped a lot. And I think plus minus can be a little misleading at times. I mean, there's 5 guys in the ice, and normally all 5 aren't contributing to a goal for or a goal against, but it's definitely a little bit of an indicator of how responsible you are.
This penalty kill all season long, you've been a big part of it here this season, and it's slipped up a little bit over the last a couple of weeks, but starting to turn it right back up on the PK. And do you guys challenge yourself on the bench when there are penalties to go out there, kill off the power play, and get yourself back some momentum? Even if you aren't getting a power play, maybe you're not getting power play time, but you can get momentum off that PK as well.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, a big penalty kill will create some momentum for the team, and if you're not on the power play, I mean, it's a good way to get ice time. And I know Carroll and all the other guys that kill penalties take pride in it, and it's a big part of the team. If you can kill penalties, it's going to help your team out.
20 and 10. They've been out there killing penalties together. I mean, you and Andrew Carroll together as a unit. It seems like you have some good chemistry out there.
Yeah, we do. I mean, we've struggled a bit lately. Penalty kill hasn't been great, but I think over the course of the year, we read off each other pretty well. We're like-minded out there and willing to block shots and clear pucks. So he's been a good partner.
First time the team has worn the gray jerseys as well on home ice Saturday night. What are your thoughts of the gray jerseys? We unveiled them last year, busted them back out on Saturday night.
Oh, I loved them Saturday night, strictly because we won. They weren't so great on Sunday, but no, I like the gray jerseys. I think we should wear them again.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
We
got one vote.
I love them.
I love them as well.
too.
I think they're my favorite jersey. I like the old school design of them. But the little goal coming up right here, OT, and
Yeah, what are you talking about? Not as much skill. I mean, clearly you just need to get more breakaways, man. I mean, you come in and that's a goal scorer's goal. I mean, you're not getting fancy. You're just coming in and sniping it.
Oh, no. Definitely not making a move there. Bad ice, lack of skill. That was a definite shot.
I mean, you're shooting from here.
Oh, yeah.
Anderson has no chance.
Do you know where you're going at that point? And are you thinking, holy crap, it's overtime, I can end this?
Yeah, I mean, it happened pretty quick. I'm not really thinking that at the time. Yeah, no.
Just shoot the puck?
Just hoping, closing my eyes, hoping that it goes somewhere good and not turned over.
Now, you mentioned, the University of Wisconsin and Wisco the same night. Big overtime win. They win their conference tournament. They're off to the Frozen Four. Bart's got them going all the way.
I got him going all
Going
the way.
to the final.
Like that.
I mean, your brother's still a Wisconsin Badger. What's the mood like in Madison here this upcoming weekend?
Mood's pretty good. I mean, that night was a good night for Wisconsin sports. They won. The basketball team beat Oregon, I think. So it was a good night. But, yeah, the Wisco boys were pretty pumped up. They got a tough draw in the first game, though. I mean, North Dakota's always a tough team. Played them quite a bit in the former WCHA. So I think that'll be a tough game. If they can get past that, I think they'll do some damage. So I'm excited to watch them.
I got Wisco going to the Frozen Four.
Yeah, but I have them winning.
Well, I had them losing. And by the way, right, I'm not confident in my Minnesota pick. They might lose in the first round to Robert Morris. They're either going to lose in the first round or they're going to win the whole thing. That's the way Minnesota rolls.
You can't talk about Minnesota around this guy, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's been all over the country. Grew up in Wisconsin. Wyoming as well. When did you move to Wyoming? And, I mean, that's going to be on the back of your trading card as well. So what's up with Jackson Hole, Wyoming? What's that like?
That's actually where I grew up. I
there
lived there till I was 15 and then moved to Wisconsin. So
All right,
not
very
really a true Wisconsinite, but to avoid the long story, I tell people that.
good. Wyoming, beautiful country as well. Not a whole lot of pro hockey players coming out of Wyoming.
No, I don't. I mean, there may be a few, but not many. Not many. I was kind of a late bloomer.
Yeah. Wisconsin is beautiful country. I always thought it reminded me a lot of Western New York and rolling hills and woods and lakes and everything. I mean, it's definitely an outdoor kind of state.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, lots of lakes, good people, lots of stuff to do. Wintertime's a little
rough, but,
harsh, but that's why I came out to California.
There you go.
Easy recruiting for a guy in Wisconsin. Oh, yeah, we'll go to California. And, hold on. It was funny, Troy Mann. Hey, it rained today. And
I know.
we're like, oh, we're all in such a down mood.
I know. This is because this is like January weather today. Yesterday, playoff weather in Condorstown.
All right, let's get some dirt on the apartment.
All right.
We got Ryan Watson. We've got Eric Bergdorfer. Ryan Little. They share a 3-bedroom apartment. Who's the neatest out of you three?
Oh, hands down, Ryan Watson.
Wow.
I mean,
Really?
Bergie and I consider myself and Bergie pretty clean. We're not messy by any means, but we'll go to make a meal, and if you leave a dish in the sink for a minute, he's in there cleaning it and putting it in the dishwasher.
That's great. That's a bold statement. Now, the last 2 years in a row, Bergdorfer, hands down, his apartment cleanest at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Hands down. So you're telling me Watson's even worse?
Absolutely, yeah. He's got a little OCD with the cleaning. I mean, we have a thing of wine corks, and one day he went and completely organized them and stacked.
Keep the mic up.
Stack them up, and he's
crafty, too.
Yeah, he's pretty crafty. I mean, I don't mind it. It's not a bad thing.
Does he decorate as well? Does he hang the print frames around the You
Straightening
can hang that
everything.
picture. We'll get you that picture. We can put that up. In the
Yeah,
apartment.
no, he needs to work on that a little bit, but
Who's the best cook?
Yeah, who's
out
the
of
cook?
three?
I'm gonna give this one to Mr. Bakersfield himself.
You did not just
Eric
say that.
Bergdorfer.
Wow.
Bergie,
Yeah.
he said it. He said it.
He is
said
Mr. Bakersfield.
Hey, he's been here a while. We love Bergie.
What else? Who reads the most? Who? I mean, does anybody bust out the books?
who's in-
I mean, it's a pretty smart.
This is
that's
the
a pretty
This is
smart
the question I busted out on him last week. Who controls the remote control?
Surprisingly, not really anyone.
Wow.
Everyone kind of doesn't want to control it, I feel like. They're kind of like,
Selfless.
yeah.
Teammates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
teammates.
As far as the reading goes, Bergie actually read a few books the other week.
Well,
Other than that, I don't think I've touched a book.
Since the college days.
I don't know, but Mr. Bakersfield's the reader. he's gonna, he's gonna
I mean,
love
we're
this.
just
Is he
trying to
watching?
find-
Are they
I mean,
watching?
I hope he's watching right now.
It must be throwing it right out of the. If not, it'll be up at Condor's TV later.
Love
But away from the rink, off day to day, what do you enjoy doing off season? How do you spend it? when you have some downtime, when you can push hockey out to the side and just enjoy, life for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean here, pool. I mean enjoying the weather. I like to golf as well. If we have a day or two off, we'll venture down to LA and hang out at the beach or something. Back at home, I live on a lake, so lots of water sports and that kind of thing. But yeah, golf and the lake, I would say, pretty much.
And good luck to the younger brother this weekend against North Dakota. Looking to move on to the Frozen Four.
Yeah, go Wisco.
Go Wisco. Badger Pride.
All right.
Badger Pride. We got him. Well, let's appreciate the time, bud.
Yep, thanks for
coming
me.
on.
Thank you very much.
Cool.
Ryan Little, our guest. When we come back, Bob Neath will be with us. We'll talk about the Bakersfield Oilers. We'll wear some specialty jerseys. We won't wear them. Team will wear them on Friday, but we'll talk about the auction and all the good stuff coming up this weekend. Make some picks as well, and I'm currently 6 for my last 6. Don't tell Bartle that.
Go to break.
Ryan Holt, Kevin
break.
Bartle. Unleash returns next.